It's not quite done, but the rain is now off my car and off my bits of furniture that are in there. And I got those things on myself. I had put it up alone. Just me and a ladder in a couple of days. Zippered front that my car fits through. Here I made an extra door. I had to have it at an angle to make it easier to get in and out. And I thought, well, I can patch the roof here with another piece of tarp, and I have an extra way to get in. Like this, and there's my car, see? I washed these sheepskins in my washing machine. Now it's a front loader, so there's no agitator. I put them on delicate. The first thing I do after I wash them is I spray the leather with oil. And it's working pretty good. It puts it on a little thicker than I want. But what I do is I take and I rub the leather against itself and spread it out. You can use your hands, but they'll get really greasy. I don't want to get my hands that greasy. So, once both skins are oiled, I will put them skin to skin, match them up to soak, so the oil continues to soak in and spread while I brush the fur on the other side. So as it happens, one of these was still very well oiled from the last time, because when I washed them, I did not put soap in the washing machine. What I did instead was spray soapy water on the fur side only. So it was a very mild amount of soap directly applied to the hair, leaving the oil in the leather. And it worked quite well. This thing doesn't really need oiling. I'll give it a bit because more supple is good. But then I'll put them together like this and just brush them out with a pet brush. Just like that. Brush it just like you would a pet. Remember to brush it in various directions so you get down to the root. You'll waste a lot, but look at the difference. So this is really a two-handed job, so I gotta put you down. The hair that comes off on the brush, and this is a really nice brush, it does this. Pushes the hair off. This can be used for felting crafts. You can just use it for the interior stuffing of your little felted creations. And then put a nice colored wool over top to get the effect you're after. But yeah, you can needle felt and wet felt with this. It's wool. So that's the freshly brushed one. I didn't brush it with great care. I could have gone deeper. I could have put more time, but there's things I'd rather do, and it's about to get trampled on by dogs. That's the one that has not been washed yet. Oops. Zoom out, show you how they look. Very nice. And then there was two that I was washing. This one used to sit on my chair, and I sat on it folded in half, but I'm actually going to use it to give my little dog something to lay on the laundry stand on nice days. Well, for now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Don't care. Saturday, Tom can't make it over today. He took a shift at work, so he's going to come by tomorrow. So I'm going to do most of my packing for the hospital today. I realized something as I was washing dishes. I don't worry so much about the future, not because I'm foolishly unconcerned, as so many scared people want to imply, including my husband. Oh, you know. Why are you so confident? You must be full of yourself. You must be full of ego. You must be insert negative critique. You know, I'm supposed to be scared and uncertain and hesitant all the time. I'm not really sure why, but I assume it's because they feel that way and feel shamed by my lack of similar feelings. The reason that I am so brave is because I trust myself. I trust myself to have the strength to endure and the intelligence to solve problems. I trust myself to find those problems, even though it may take a very long time. And believe me, when I let myself down, I get very angry. When I can't solve a problem, that is the one thing that can really send me into a meltdown. Because generally speaking, I'm the one who solves the problems. I need information a lot of the time. But if I can get the information I need, I can invent the solution I need. I've done this a lot of times, and you know, sometimes it feels like nothing in this world is readyware, and I have to custom craft everything, every solution, every issue. You know, other people just grab the solution off the rack. I have to figure out a way to change it. It's the wrong color, it's the wrong size, it's the wrong shape, it's not comfortable. I know I'm relating too much back to clothing. But even dietary, I've got to custom craft my own solutions. Everything has to be custom crafted. And I've had so much grief from people because they want to hand me the answer and be my hero, and all I really want from them is the information they would use to craft the answer they want to hand me. And then when they see me take the information but not follow the advice, they get mad. They think I wasted their time, and they don't understand that I custom craft a solution eventually using the information you're giving me when you try to tell me what to do. I can't do what you tell me. It doesn't work for me. And I'm sick and tired of being made to feel bad about it. I cannot solve my problems with your solutions, but your suggestions still give me the information I need to actually solve it when I have enough information. And it may not be enough. What you give me might not be what I need to the final piece. It may take me some time, days, weeks, months. It's hard to say, hours, minutes. It may take me a little longer than you expect to use the information you've given me. That doesn't mean I wasn't listening. I was listening. It's packing time. I don't know if I'll be able to take it all, but we're going to give it a try. This is what I'm bringing to the hospital. This I'll take with me, and this I'll have brought up to me after I come out of surgery. I've got my computer in here and some music making stuff, and I want to be able to... I still have to wrap my computer and the hard drive in there, but that'll go in there last minute. And then this is going to be what I take with me, and it's got my knitting and my ebook reader, my cell phone, all my wallet type stuff, and an extra can of coconut water. I'm bringing filtered water from home because they use tap water, and I noticed that they don't clean the water dispensers completely, and so I'm uncomfortable with using them. So I'm kind of, I've got ostomy supplies, change of clothing, just really the bare necessities for a 24-hour stay. I'm not sure what I've said about it, but I'm having my stoma revision. I don't know, they're cutting off some excess stuff and fixing a hernia, and when we're done it'll be a little smaller and a little neater and it'll work better. And it's going to be minor, fairly minor surgery. I mean, anything that goes through the abdomen isn't entirely minor, but it's just going to be working within where the stoma is. They're not going to be chopping through my belly again. They'll just work within the hole that's already there. So it won't be too hard to heal. I don't know. Maybe it will. So Tom's come over to visit me. It's Sunday afternoon. I found myself getting anxious about surgery tomorrow and the hospital experience and everything. So it's nice to have lots of distraction. I am getting tired because of it. My bag's over on the couch now. I more or less packed. There's a few things I have to remember at the last minute. Tom and his garden plot. But it's ready for planting. Do you think we'll have any more frosts?
Probably, but I hope carrots like that.
Carrots do like to be cold, actually.
Good. Then the next time I
Peas
come
as
down,
well.
I have beans, and I'm thinking this little black fence here. Wherever I plant them, I'll put that right next to it so they have something to crawl up.
It's good to know that'll get used.
Yeah, and they're heritage. The seeds are heirloom seeds. That's the word. Heirloom
If you want to frame your bed with those big bed frames.
I like to use maybe perhaps one of these for the bees.
There's 4 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
And then go black.
Just have to get them to go in the ground. That's the hard part. They were a lot sturdier the first time I whacked them into the ground.
Yeah.
Pills for Piper. Hey, Piper, you want? Do you want that?
Because when the saints go marching
Okay,
in,
catch.
all hope is lost.
And there you go. She's picked.
Are you a saint? I am.